Hey, no, I'm here. I'm here. I just getting everything ready for the show. And okay, you're gonna. Well, don't get hit by the bus. And welcome to the show, Raven. Welcome to everyone watching the show. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Underground Circus, and I am your most humble host, the Wild-Eyed Yeti. Shaking my coccyx because I know I rocks it. Making the rhyme because it's a crime. Well, maybe someone could throw you under the bus. You're used to that, Raven. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's get this show a-rockin'. And let's hope you all are having a wonderful evening here, or early morning, wherever part of the globe you're at. Yes. Hey Jake, how's it going? How you doing, my friend? Hope you're feeling well. Hope everything is going well in your life. Wishing everybody a happy 4th of July. Happy Canada Days. And happy that we fired England Day will be coming up. Yes, we fired England. We kicked the king and queen to the curb. Okay, Jake. Rest well. And hello to everyone that's watching. And a big hello to Evie. Yes. Damn right. We fired King George, or whatever the hell his name was. Dumped his tea in the harbor. Sent the limeys a packing while they had their wankers a whacking. After they got a patriotic shellacking. I got a rhyme. My 4th of July rhyme, yes, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. And even Canada beat us. Even Canada fired England, too. Kicked them out. Yes. Yeah, so I know. So just a little trivia there, folks. Because I's a Yeti. I's got some good education. I think Queen Elizabeth was still. I think Queen Elizabeth was princess then. She, because she's probably like. How old is the Queen Mother? Like 200 years old. Yes, and holy shit, I think Queen Elizabeth is a Vince McMahon of England. Just won't die. She's probably gonna outlive all her grandkids. Yes, but are you guys ready for King Charles? Mountbatten. Didn't realize that. They were related to Ricardo Montalban. Yes. Well, nothing wrong with it. Get a little French in. So she's born in 1726. So that explains it. Okay, folks. Let's enough chatting. Let's get this show. Let's get the wheels on this bus a rolling. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be going into universe mode and seeing what our show is going on tonight, folks. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are here. Oh, yes, we're here at Sock Monkey Pro Wrestling. Yes, folks. Even Reggie's smart enough to call wrestling pro wrestling and not sports entertainment. But, ladies and gentlemen, that's WWE's problem. Hopefully they fix WWE before it tanks. But I don't think it's going to tank, but that's my personal opinion. But ladies and gentlemen, we're here at Sock Monkey Arena, and we're gonna go over tonight's card. I hope you guys are buckled up and ready to go, and don't miss the bus. And ladies and gentlemen, our start of the show will be Daniel Starr, the son of Raven and Fred Starr. Yes, Fred Starr still mad that his son forgot the shovel, and I don't understand that reference. Yes, well, I like the idea that they brought back that they're putting Paul Heyman in charge and Eric Bischoff, which I think is a good idea. Like I said, it's not going to go under. It's like it's a multi-billion-dollar corporation that has a lot of, since we're going to talk a little bit WWE, they've had the market for 30 years, and they have the relationships and the contracts, and they have the infrastructure. I don't like it. I really don't. I think they could have came up with a better idea. I think they should have vacated the Universal title and made one world title. That would have helped. And actually not make a mockery of the Universal title, how they've been playing it out. I think going a little bit back to stripping down the amount of titles you have makes them more prestigious. They need to fix the tag team division because they've kind of all but obliterated that. Actually give legitimacy to the Cruiserweight title. Make the Intercontinental title as prestigious as it was when Randy Macho Man had it, when Ricky Steamboat had it. Along that lines. They kind of like how I said, got too big and too watered down. And I think if they strip down a few things and go back to basics, they will do well. Yes. Oh, I know. Well, tonight's show, I caught a little glimpse of it. I kind of like the Braun Strowman, Bobby Lashley fight. That was good. That was getting back to how WWE used to be. But anyways, yeah. Oh, well, yes, I think they should have a say-so. Let them work on the character so it sounds more organic than someone writing a script. I think a lot of it was overwritten. I think more wrestling and less of the interviews and stuff like that. I think more, and make it a little more adult. Well, in the old days, you used to have the first hour used to be kind of PG. Then in the second hour, it went more, TV 14. So that's what they need. That's what they need to get back to. Anyways, let's start the show and a nice talking about WWE for a little bit. But hey, like I said, and WWE, despite all the hype, WWE isn't going out of business. Yes. Oh, I know. Well, that's the whole problem. They lost focus, and then not letting the stories develop, trying to, over within a month. And I think less pay-per-views. You don't need a pay-per-view every month. That's the other problem, too. And ladies and gentlemen, here we are at Sock Monkey Arena, folks. Yes, home of the owner of the stupid monkey that sued me and took millions and millions of my ice cream money and EV shoe monies. Ladies and gentlemen, yes, Reggie's probably up there laughing. And in the settlement, I got back the evil circus, and he got his own federation. Dumbass. Stupid monkey. And ladies and gentlemen, tonight's card, Big Papunga versus Daniel Starr. And we got Drago Doom. Oh, Drago. Oh, Drago back. Drago here to fight in circus. But what I found out And this is me. Drago means sweetheart. Oh yes, I'm not sure he's too happy about finding that out. Maybe he should have studied his character better before he picked the name Drago. Okay, okay, don't miss the bus. And ladies and gentlemen, we got Yeti Bloodyard. Oh yes, and he brought in Nurse Evie and Fred Starr as his backup as he's taking on the owner of the underground of Sock Monkey Mafia, Pro Wrestling. Reggie the Sock Monkey. Yes, there should be a main eventer, but Reggie feels that Yeti is nothing more than a mid-carder. And ladies and gentlemen, oh my gosh, what is this we got? And what is this stupid thing here? And we're gonna change this match right now because this is some monkey shenanigans. We're gonna fix this right now. Yes, we gotta fix that match there, folks. I don't like that match right there. And we're gonna go universe mode. We're gonna continue, and I gotta fix that. Stupid me overslept and forgot to change that card because Reggie trying to mess around with my show. Yep. But don't tell Drago that. He'll tell you to go fuck the worms. But you gotta remember that Drago is the warden of the wasteland now, so he doesn't care if you call. He doesn't call if you call him sweetheart. You just better watch out. You're gonna meet your doom, as he says. And we're gonna edit some matches here. I did not like that, and I'm sorry, folks. No, we're gonna edit a match. We're gonna go this one here because we have matchups that shouldn't happen. Yes, this should be more like. Yes, we got to fix that one because wrong tag team partners. Sir would never tag up with. Don't know why that's set up, and we're gonna have to fix that. Again, I made Rooney to the show. Where is that? Where is Angelica Malice? Yes. Where's Angelica? I messed that up, folks. Okay. And we're going to bring on another one. We're going to bring on. We're going to bring on the Bingo Hall Dolls because that's how it should be. I don't know why the. Yes. I don't know about. Well, I don't know. He's a very tricky monkey, Jake. As very. As he says, he's an alpha simian, whatever that is. Okay, we got everything else looked good on the card. Yes, and we got... Oh, and Mama Jupiter will take it on. Zoe Doom. And ladies and gentlemen, let's get this up. I'm going to fix one more match. And we'll get it going. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be having our pay-per-view next week. I was going to do it this week, but just didn't have time. So we will have our Hell's Gate pay-per-view coming up. Coming up next week, folks. And it'll be a 2-day event. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to bring in the one, the only Evie Bloodyard for our title, for our main event. And of course, we will be doing the bonus matches as we always do here in the Underground Circus, folks. Always a bonus to a show to have a few little matches afterwards, a little dessert after the main course, as I say. And we got a lot going down in that Hell's Gate pay-per-view, and I said a lot of titles will be on the line. And we're gonna do. Yes, we're going to bring her out in her Nurse Evie outfit. And Evie will be taking on the one, the only. And there we go, folks. Sorry for the little slight delay there, and let's get the show on the road. I had to fix a few matches I did not like and that I was going to fix earlier. And here we go, folks. As I go into full Yeti mode. And there we go. There's our match. We're going to accept it, and we're going to start the show, restart the show, and get it going on the road, folks. I link up to Skype. And ladies and gentlemen, here we go with the card fixed by yours truly, who almost made Rooney to the show, as I hear Meanie Marvel screaming from the background somewhere that I'm a terrible booker, I'm a horrible promoter. And here we guys, folks, in Las Vegas, Nevada, the house that Yeti Money's built. Yes, I'm going to claim that I am really the owner of this, but Reggie, because the ill-gotten gains by Reggie the Sock Monkey. Yes. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to start the show now. Oh yes, Queef, he is everybody's arch nemesis. He can be a real pain in the ass, so to speak. But ooga bitches, because Queef will be in the bonus matches. The boner matches, he calls it. But ladies and gentlemen, I am your humble host, your humble commentator, the one, the only, Wild-Eyed Yeti. I am a world-renowned action star, and also the new Chewbacca for the Star Wars movies, folks. Yes, if you wonder why I'm wrestling less, it's because I'm an international superstar. Stage, screen, even music, folks. Yes. Yes. Well, Drago looks more like, oh, you haven't seen Lord Gorfine, have you? My newest creation. And probably who used to work with Drago back in the days, in the old war. Don't worry, we call Drago the career slayer. As he's ended multiple careers throughout his tenure here in the wrestling world, folks. But he's here today just to make a guest appearance, folks. They say Drago was a great general back in the Great Wars. I don't know what Great Wars they're talking about. I just think he crawled out of the pits of hell looking for a fight. Oh, he's battle scarred and burned like all of us are here in the Underground Circus. A freak. Yes, oh yeah. Oh yes, don't worry about real life because now we're going to suspend real life and have a little fun. And here we go, folks. Coming to you live from Sock Monkey Arena, folks. Our first match, ladies and gentlemen. He is the one, the only Big Papunga from the tropical jungles of Romania, folks. The Romanian wild man from
parts unknown.
From the rainforest of Romania, folks. Just outside of Bucharest. A stone's throw away from Transylvania is where his jungle is located. Oh yes, when Drago was born, he ate I think he bit the doctor. But of course, ladies and gentlemen, this man stands 7 feet tall. Well over 7 feet tall. And don't let his looks fool you, folks. This guy is one serious monster. Might need a little nutrition, but folks, he says he's a lean, mean, cannibal machine. And ladies and gentlemen, if he bites you for dinner, I wouldn't accept it. Just saying. But look at this, folks. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, the son of Fred Starr. He says he's the future star, the superstar of the Starr family. That Fred needs to sit down in his recliner and retire. He says he didn't need it. He said he didn't forget the shovel. He just didn't think it was necessary. He said had his dad done the job right, he wouldn't need the shovel. Oh, he doesn't have a bad. Oh, that's his cultural roots. That's what the Romanian wildmen look like in the tropical jungles. But ladies and gentlemen, he doesn't have a bad hair day. Here is the young, handsome Daniel Starr. And Daniel Starr probably has the attitude and mentality of both his mother and father. And that, ladies and gentlemen, that is a crazy combination. Thank God he got his good looks from Raven. And look at this, a big bicycle kick backing both men up. And look at that knee to the midsection. Now, a tornado DDT upon Big Papunga, Daniel Starr. Taking a page out of his dad's book and putting the pain down early on his opponent. Flips him around, but gets a big size 20 boot upside the jaw and that big bill. And had his bell rung by Papunga, but Daniel Starr, no quit into him. Goes back up with that devastating clothesline. Now wrapping him up. He's got him tied up, and now he's Got him up in the surfboard stretch and puts the foot to the back of now a big boot now knocking out Daniel Starr. Now Daniel Starr is in trouble. Just like that, the momentum of the match changes. A big punch to the gut. Now Papunga getting in an offense. Now, oh my God, putting the head between the legs and now and raking the net. Yes, he's a little, of course he is. And ladies and gentlemen, whips around and look at that. Just like that. Reverses it into a DDT, picking up Papunga by his hair. Now kicking him. Oh my gosh, a Jake the Snake style DDT. Now he's got him lined up. It says it's over, and that big bicycle knee kick just knocking out Papunga. 1, 2, and a big kick out at 2 by Papunga. It's going to take more than that to take down this Romanian wild man, folks. I can tell you this right now with the skills that Papunga has and the tenacity. That bicycle kid hitting its mark right on the chin. Wisely rolling out of the way is Papunga. And here he is. He's dazed on the mat. You can tell he's hanging him out. And now look at this. A little mind games there, acting like he was knocked out, and put the fist to Daniel Starr, but Daniel Starr comes back with a big boot. Oh, upends Daniel Starr. Daniel Starr's in trouble here, folks. Papunga brings him in the hard way. Welcome to the Underground Circus. Now drops the big knee, a cocky pin there. 1, 2, and a big kick out at 2. Should have hooked the leg. But just like that, the tides turn. Daniel Starr takes Papunga now, stomping him on the arm, trying to snap that arm, staring him down, telling him to get back up. Daniel Starr wants to dish out some more pain. Could be a mistake letting your opponent get back to their feet. But look at this, Daniel Starr had a big teardrop suplex ready. Pound him in the mat. Oh my gosh, and Daniel Starr, what does he have planned? Now look at this, puts the boots to the head, working on the head, the neck area of Papunga. But Papunga comes back with a big belly slam. Now walking on top of him, now crushing him. Putting the boots to him, now slapping him. Now going here, folks. And now Daniel Starr. What the heck? Did he want to sit down and sing Kumbaya and roast marshmallows? Don't know what that was. Guess he wanted to get his mindset, his hardcore mindset, meditation in order, folks. But going on now, picks him up. Oh my gosh, just big backbreaker by Papunga. Daniel Starr in trouble here as Papunga works on the neck, cranking that neck, and now slams his head down. Oh my gosh, just winding him, putting that big wild man ass on top of the chest. 1, 2, and a big kick out. The perseverance of Daniel Starr is amazing, folks. And look at this, setting him up. What does Papunga have in mind? But now going up on Daniel Starr with that float over DDT, planting Papunga face first into the mat. Whips him into the turnbuckle. Now grabs him, shoves him on there. Now driving the knees, a headbutt, a big forearm strike. Oh my gosh! Here we go, folks. Daniel Starr looking to finish him off right here. That big baseball slide, drop kick, and now kicking him, and he just busted open Papunga. And Daniel Starr needs to make the tag, but you can tell this match has taken a lot out of him. Going up, looking for it. Papunga, he's stumbling, he's mumbling. Oh, and steps out of the way of that bicycle knee. Daniel Starr is confused now, but going back with the elbows, trying for the DDT when Papunga counters. Seems like Papunga is now back in this match, folks. Daniel Starr back up on base, getting picked up, and Papunga getting him for that spike pile driver. Oh my gosh. Just Daniel Starr is crumpled. This could be it, folks. Going for the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. No trace, folks. Oh my gosh, Daniel Starr thought he had the match in hand, but just like that, Papunga turned the match around, but Daniel Starr Oh, look at this. A little cocky here, telling Papunga to get back up, that he's not done yet, that he's just getting started, folks. Getting up and, oh my gosh, this Daniel Starr going to do it, putting life on limb. Going stupid hard. Oh, driving those knees down. Holy shit. Did you see the height he got on that and drove those knees down in the chest? Winding Papunga, but Papunga weathered the storm. The big chop, the big punches, big club corner, but Daniel Starr fighting back, folks, and look at this. He grabbed him up and puts him into a devastating backbreaker. Now got him up. And now, oh, look at this, floats over and gets him again with that float over DDT. Now runs back in the ring, and Papunga's out. Daniel Starr waiting for him to get his bitch ass back in the ring. This is the Underground Circus. You don't count out. Papunga stumbling over the 8 count. And look at this. Just makes it in at the count of 9. Papunga catches Daniel Starr. Oh my gosh. Tosses him over like a bale of hay. Daniel Starr in trouble now. Got a little too cocky. Now drops the big elbow. Going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, just like that, Papunga with that big elbow just took out Daniel Starr. And this is what makes Big Papunga dangerous, folks. You saw the beating he took. And this is when experience takes place over youth, folks. And look at this. He took the best that Daniel Starr had to take, and he weathered the storm, and he came out the big winner is Big Papunga. This is what makes Papunga dangerous, folks. Like I said, he took Daniel Starr's best shots, and he came back, and he got a win. Excellent matchup here, folks. If you looked on the match, you thought Daniel Starr clearly had it won. But the wily veteran was able to outlast and use his wrestling skills, using his wrestling experience to get a win, folks. And that's when experience comes into play. And ladies and gentlemen, let's go on to our next match. One hell of a match between Papunga and Daniel Starr. Yes, and ladies and gentlemen, we got Drago Doom. Yes, Drago Doom, who got a start here in the Underground Circus before making his way to the Wasteland. The one, the only Drago Doom. And ladies and gentlemen, he'll be taking on the Incredible Bulk, the brother of Shulky, folks. Yes, we found out through DNA testing that the Incredible Bulk is the twin brother of Shulky, folks. Don't know what happened to, I guess he got the bad genes, whatever. Looks a little sour there, is the Incredible Bulk, folks. But we know the Incredible Bulk is a big comic book fan, just like his sister. And let's get this match going. And ladies and gentlemen, here we go. And our second bout of the evening, folks. We got the one, the only Drago Doom, folks. Yes, and welcome to the stream, Drum Monkey. Nice to see you on the stream, folks. Yes. He may need a bra. I may have to put a bra on him because I may be banned from YouTube for nudity. And we don't want to see Hulk boobies. Can you say that fast? And ladies and gentlemen, if you need to get a drink, if you need to go to the store, you need to go to the gas station, fill your car up, ladies and gentlemen, now's the time because Drago Doom is in the house, folks. And Drago has like a 25-minute entrance, folks. Standing 7 feet tall, well over 500 pounds. The one, the only, the warden. He calls himself Drago Doom. And here in the circus, he is just Drago. We call him Sweetheart. And coming to the ring, crawling his way to the ring from the depths of hell, folks. Yes, Drago was a great warrior general down in the pits of hell. Decided to come crawling out of hell to see what kind of fight there was in
making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 400 pounds, Pong the Worm.
Yes, trying to see what kind of fierce warriors were here in this realm, folks. I think he's been smoking something. And ladies and gentlemen, here we go, Drago. Still, so were you able to mow your lawn during this instance? Well, because you could probably mow your lawn. You could probably drive to Canada and back, and you could be on the other side of the world. But hey, Drago ever the showman. And there we get a good close-up of Drago Doom. He looks like he's ready to go, folks, and we know that he is. And look, it seems like here in Sock Monkey Arena that the fans do love Drago Doom. Oh, Drago Doom would like to have these people over to the penitentiary, folks. He's got plenty of room, he says, and he's got a chair for them to sit in. Hello, Killer Anime. Welcome to the show. And ladies and gentlemen, probably. Oh my gosh, there it is, the fanboy that thinks he's the Incredible Hulk, related to Shoki. Oh my gosh, this is what happens when you drink 4 Red Bulls, a Mountain Dew, and a 2-pound bag of Skittles, folks. A little hyped up on sugar, but you see Drago Doom is not fazed by the Incredible Hulk, folks. This should be an interesting match between these two contestants. I'm not sure how, though, that rope is holding up the girth of Incredible Hulk. And yes, he says, oh yes, he's going to raise the roof. He's going to take down Drago. Going to show people that he is the one true beast here in the Underground Circus. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to know who the true alpha beast is in the Underground Circus, he's talking to you right now. The one, the only Wild-Eyed Yeti. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, let me go on to a 5-minute rant on how great I am. Oh, but anyways, back to the ring. Drago Doom take down Incredible Bulk. Incredible Bulk grab him by the leg and take him down with a dragon screw leg takedown. Now kicks Drago Doom like a wet piece of caca on a Sunday afternoon. Picks him up, and now a big punch. Drago with a big punch, and Drago. These two locking horns like two bulls. And a big takedown by Incredible Bulk, misses with that big kick and that big mistake. You don't want to make a mistake against Drago. Drago coming up with a Scottish sickle in the back of the head now. This pounding his head in the back, getting going fierce on him, but a nice reversal into a backdrop by the Incredible Bulk. I think the Incredible Bulk acts dumber than he really is. And now a little beauty treatment to Drago Doom. A big double axe onto the back by Drago Doom. Takes Drago Doom and drops him right onto the turnbuckle, folks. Now trying to go for the pin here. Here we go, folks. 1. And only a 1 count. Drago gets back to his feet. And, misses with that shoulder tackle again. Drago seems a little phased out here now. Getting picked up. Oh my gosh. Flips around and slams his face straight into the mat now. Going up and takes Drago by the hair. Drago doing highly underestimated, incredible bull. Now twisting the head, cranking the neck, yanking and spanking him. Oh, a bit. Drago fighting his way out. Big punch there. Almost hit the ref. That big forearm. Stepping out of the way and now catching up and now Drago with that big clothesline. Taking him down. Now he's got incredible, and now he's got him up, folks. Here we go. He's going for old school. Who knew the agility, the balance of Drago Doom. And now going up and now stomping him. Now picking him up. He's got him up, folks. Getting him for that. Oh my God. Just got him with that Dominator. 1, 2. Oh, almost 3, folks. Just like that, Drago Doom can steal a win from you. Hey, War, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well, my friend. A big arm drag takedown by the Incredible Organ. The brother of Shulky picks up Drago Doom and slams him between his legs and slams and rings his bell. Picks him up. And now, oh, big top. Big power bomb toss. 1, 2, and a 2 count. Taking down Drago Doom. And now looking to finish him off. He's stumbling, mumbling. Oh, I'm doing great. Picking him up there, and look at this, a reversal. Punched him straight in the groin. Drago Doom runs into the knee. Picks him up, trying to get him in. Oh, my God. Got him in that face buster, and you see the rage of driving him in, but Drago stops him. Steps out with the kick, picks him up. Oh, a little flatliner out of nowhere. Now Drago Doom getting in this match. He's warming up, folks. So that big clothesline taking him down. And a fireman's carry by. So now look, get him in that armbar, trying to yank the arm off. And now Drago Doom in a very precarious situation. Seems like he's out, but oh, a little trickery just busted open up. Dooms. Yes, you are. Don't worry. Hope you're getting plenty of rest. Looking now, Drago Doom just busted open up. Incredible bulky. Now you see the Crimson Massacre bulky. And that's how we like it here in the Underground Circus. The bloodier the better. We don't stop match. We don't do first blood matches because you know what? We like the blood to flow, and the fans love the show. Love it. The bloodier the better. A big headbutt. And now Drago Doom rolling back in the ring as the red count. As there are 3. Drago waiting for him. Oh, look at this. Already declaring victories. The contest. Yes, the Incredible Bulk. Yes, we call him bulky. And look at this. Takes him, cleans Drago's flog with the part. Slapping on the rope. Oh, look at this. Drago playing a little catch-as-catch-can. Just jumped out of the way. And that's right, the barrage. That combination right here into a rolling face buster. Now Drago, he's a living it. Can he survive this onslaught? This bulky now slapping him, now slapping him up, now punching him. Oh, these 2 trading blows. Oh, a big short arm clothesline, almost decapitating the warden of the wasteland, Drago Doom, folks. Lots of back up. And imagine now, a punch to the jaw, send him up for the ride. Oh my gosh, a big bookend slam. But should have went for the pin. You can tell the blood loss is wearing thin on him. And then Drago Doom, with a short arm clothesline himself, picks him up and whips him into the turnbuckle. Oh, definitely steps out of the way. Bulky does, and now throwing Drago in the match. Oh, that spear to the lower spinal. It's okay. We have the Incredible Bulk, yes. And now looking to finish off Drago. Drago stumbling. He's mumbling. This could be his humbling. Big gorilla presser into a Uranagi. Oh, dragging him to the center of the ring, going for the pin. This could be it, folks. Uno, dos, and no tres, because Drago, the ever resilient, ever persevering wrestler that he is, goes all the way now. A knee to the groin. Oh my God, a knee to the balls again. Oh my gosh, I think it's over, folks. I wouldn't breathe after getting that many knees to the balls. Picking him up, setting him up for a ride. Oh, a little reversal into a cross body. And now Drago, desperately trying to get back in this match. He's got him locked up, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the agility, going old school. Gonna make Bulky look like an old fool. Smartly going for the pin. This could be it, folks. Uno, dos, tres, ladies and gentlemen. Drago Doom. Fuck the Worms 5,000 just won the match, folks. And this is what I say. When being an experienced veteran can help you in a match, folks. And looks a hardened veteran like him was able to score a victory here in the Underground Circus. Congratulations to Drago Doom, folks. And now you know why he is a very dangerous individual. Took four shots to the groin, knee shots, folks, and was able to dig down deep and recover and get the pin. And ladies and gentlemen, that's how the matches are here in the Underground the Underground Circus, folks.
Here is your winner, Tom the Worm.
Yes. As he says, fuck the Worms. And congratulations to Drago Doom, folks. As you see, the Incredible lying lifeless on the arena floor. Congratulations to Drago Doom. And now we go on to our next match, folks. And our matches are happening hot and fast, and I like how the show is moving along at a fast pace. And holy shit, being called out in a mid-card by Reggie the Sock Monkey just to humiliate me, trying to refer to me as a mid-carder. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I brought backup because I know that sneaky Reggie. Okay, Zerk, have it. Sleep well, pleasant dreams, and catch you later on because I will be doing a show again later tomorrow or later on today. Anyways, sleep well and don't tank out too much. Anyways, all right, Zerk. And ladies and gentlemen, we got myself taking on Reggie the Sock Monkey. Now, Reggie the Sock Monkey called me out in this match. I thought it was going to be a main event, but no. Just to rub it in that I'm nothing more than a skunk 8 mid-carder. Yeah, he's going to beat my ass, but ladies and gentlemen, I brought my posse. I brought my crew. I brought in Evie. I brought in Fred Starr. Just in case he tries some monkey business, folks. So right now, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to beat the monkey hard. Uh-oh, ladies and gentlemen, I'm already in the ring now. Look at this. We're going to fight him. I want to beat that monkey now. Look at this. Holy shit, I got blindsided by the monkey again, folks. Look at this. Punching him off, and now trying to shake it off. And come on, let me at him, ref. I'm going to beat the monkey hard. And thank God Fred and Evie made it to the ringside, folks. That's right. You tried to... and there we go. And the monkey gets up and being slapped by the monkey. Slapped in the face by the monkey. Punched in the face with the monkey hard. Now, Wild-Eyed Yeti takes on the monkey. Whips the monkey down. Oh, Yeti just no-sells it. And walks into another big clothesline. Picks Reggie by the leg, and now punching him. But now Reggie does. Hey, how's it going? And now look at this, trying to grabbing Yeti by the beard and hair and doing the crank, and now going for the pin. Yeti kicks out before there's even a 1 count. Now Wild-Eyed Yeti in trouble. Oh, I'm doing great, Lucas. And right now, Yeti going after Reggie. He whips the monkey into the turnbuckle. And going at, oh, a big elbow. And now a flying shoulder tackle taking down Yeti. Reggie, and these two have a long rival now. Yeti now beating Reggie in the face, trying to beat the monkey down. Picks up the monkey by the neck, and now a big European uppercut by Reggie. Now a reversal by Yeti, and now a big bookend slam putting the monkey down. Now kicking Reggie and slap like a wet sock monkey that he is, now stomping him. Now Yeti's throwing all technique. This has just become a big slobber knocker, folks. Just stomping him, just trying to humiliate him, and now stomping him. You can see the aggression of Yeti. Oh yes, Yeti has to, of course, Yeti has to win, but of course, look at this, that big iron claw slam, bam, driving him down in 1, 2, and only a 2 count. Yes, here we are at Sock Monkey Pro Wrestling. Yeti would love to beat Reggie in his own yard, folks. He'd like to beat the monkey, and he wants to beat the monkey hard. Oh, look at this, the monkey's got him over his shoulders. A little FU action, or SU action. 1, 2, and Yeti kicks out 3. Oh, Reggie is frustrated. What does he have to do to beat the Yeti? But Yeti in a precarious situation. The match is clearly gone in Reggie's favor. Now Reggie locking that in, cranking the neck, and now slamming Yeti, now dropping the elbow, trying to take out the win of Yeti, and Yeti is out, folks. I think this is over. A big elbow down on Wild-Eyed Yeti. I think Wild-Eyed Yeti will just... And look at this. Trying to come back, stomping him. Can Yeti make a comeback here? He's got him up. Oh my gosh, that discus punch right there, and Yeti. Oh yeah. As you can see, Yeti hyped up, trying to change the momentum of this match because it's all been Reggie. Oh, a big splash there, picking him up. Here we go, folks. Snake eyes, and the comeback of Wild-Eyed Yeti, that big boot. And he drops the big leg. That's almost 500 pounds of the Yeti hand on top of your throat. Now a big punch and goes on. He's got it locked in, folks. Oh, he had that sleep hold in, but Reggie reversed. Tries the big drop kick, but Yeti steps out of the way. These two have each other well scattered. Got him up there, and now look at this. He knows how much Yeti hates John Cena, and he does. The 5-knuckle shuffle. Oh, and just busted Yeti open for good measure. This could be it, folks. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, Reggie the Sock Monkey just made Yeti look in his bitch. And of course, I think Reggie did not want to lose in his home arena. Yes. Holy shit. And look at that big claw slam by Yeti. You thought that was going to put Reggie down, but Reggie was not going to lose in his yard, in his federation, folks. Yes, Reggie just set out to do what he wanted to do, make Yeti look like a little bitch, a mid-carder. That's why it was the main event. Tried it. Oh, you should be shocked right now, folks. I'm pretty sure this isn't over yet, folks.
Here is your winner, Showstopper.
This isn't over, folks. This is just one battle in a war that's gone on for several years, folks. Yeti will get his revenge on Reggie. Now you can see the frustration by Fred Starr. And look at the owner of Sock Monkey Mafia Wrestling, folks. Reggie the Sock Monkey. And congratulations to Reggie the Sock Monkey on a decisive victory over Wild-Eyed Yeti, his arch nemesis. Well, Reggie, I have something to say to you. I'm gonna beat you again. You may have won this one, but the war is far from over, bitch. And let's go on to our next match. I was really surprised on that, folks. I wasn't ready. I had jet lag. And ladies and gentlemen, we got the tag team of the Suicide Club taking on Bertha Shit Crumb and Doris Fishbox, and they are known as the Bingo Hall Dolls. Folks, and we all know the history. If you watch anything of the Underground Circus about the Bingo Hall Dolls, yes, the former wrestlers back in the 50s and 60s came out of retirement because they were tired of seeing all these baby dolls, all these paper doll champions coming in thinking they were actual wrestlers, and these ladies came here to say that the real wrestlers, that they are the real ladies wrestlers that never got their credit. And so they came out of retirement to show that they still have the skills to beat any current women wrestler here in the Underground Circus, folks. And we have seen that they are a formidable faction, folks. And this is a formidable tag team between Bertha Shitcrow and Doris Fishbox. And they are taking on the young guns, the new talent, the tag team, the faction that shook the circus, folks, in the Suicide Club, folks. I know. Yes, it was a shocking, and I'm just totally shocked about that last match, folks. I thought I could have it won. I thought I was prepared, but no. I lost. I lost because Reggie was on top of his game. But ladies and gentlemen, let's forget about the last match. Let's get on to our current match, ladies and gentlemen. We have the Bingo Hall Dolls taking on the Suicide Club. And ladies and gentlemen, here we go. We got it. The daughter of Wild-Eyed Yeti and
on the way to the ring, the princess.
And Evie Bloodyard is Suri Bloodyard, folks. Thank God she took on her mother's looks, because can you imagine if she took on my looks? Oh my God. And of course, the daughter of one Shino Malice is Angelica Malice, folks. And if you know anything about Shino, she's 10 times worse. And Lord knows how could that be, but it is. Now running in to the match, and now Suri and Angelica, you could tell, a well-seasoned tag team, even at their tender young age, folks. Suri, along with her brother, my son, Sourfang, will one day take over the Underground Circus, the Evil Circus, and the Underground Bloodyard. They are the heir apparents to the Bloodyard Kingdom. Or heir apparents. Oh, and ladies and gentlemen, coming to the ring. I don't know what's wrong with Bertha Shitcrum. I think she needs to take her medication, folks. She's shaking like she's got low blood sugar or something, folks. That Bingo Hall Dolls and this rivalry between these two factions, these two tag teams, has been a fierce one throughout this year in the Underground Circus. And there we go, Doris Fishbox and tag team partner, her mentor, the one that helped her start the Bingo Hall Dolls, Bertha Shikram. And I'm not sure what Bertha Shikram is doing. I don't know if she needs to change her diaper, but somebody. We got to get a nurse out there. Oh my God, what is Bertha? Holy shit. Bertha Shikram said she was a pinup girl back in the 40s. It says she still got her model-like figure. Ugh. Somebody put some clothes on that lady. She needs to be wearing something less revealing. And now Suri with a nice cheap shot. Just probably got that from her mother with that lockup. Now locking up again. And these two refs are going to have to go in there and break them up again. Oh, but Suri breaks it off and with a punch, but gets Suri pushing her off as she gets locked up in the front face like by Bertha. Bertha puts on the brakes and then grabs Suri and into a swinging neck breaker. Got her up and now taking her down, now punching, now kicking her. Now Suri being taken with a corner, but I guess Bertha was trying to make a tag, but Suri keeping Bertha from making a tag to Doris. Now taking her up and now, a nice reversal there. Now step over. A wrist lock. Now got the lock up and now, working on the shoulder. Working on targeting that shoulder of Suri. Now picking Suri up and now, Suri was gonna throw her across and Suri reversed it into a DDT. Now locking her up and now Suri punching her in the giving a little makeover to Bertha Shikram. Lord knows she needs a makeover. Now kicking her in the lower back. Now Suri not done yet. Whip her up by a little monkey flip arm drag. And you can feel that Suri getting energized. And now look at this, a big punch taken out Bertha Shikram, and Suri's in a dangerous situation because at any time Doris Fishbox may jump down and help her tag team partner, but Doris is looking on. Needs to get her back in the ring. And tosses her back in the ring. And now Doris trying to get in the action, and Suri smartly taking the action back in the ring. A double underhook face plant. Would be a good idea to tag in Angelica right now. And misses with the punch, and now Suri picks her up. Oh my gosh, look at that. Just with that big knee breaker suplex. And now look at this little face wash. You can see the total hatred and disregard they have for the Bingo Hall Dolls. Telling them that they're the new guard and the old guard needs to go sit back and play bingo. Now locking it in. But look at the strength in Bertha Shikram powering out with those elbows to the face. She needs to make a tag to Doris. A whip it. We could have a tag right here, but look at this. Suri with a tag, and my gosh, Suri misses. I think she hurt her twerks on that jump now, and look at this, wisely making a tag into Angelica, now stomping a new mud hole. Now stomping her into the ground is Suri. Now Angelica back in the ring, now stomping down here. Suri tags herself back in. The barrage of boots just crushing the old lady, trying to break her in half. Now whips out Angelica into Bertha Shikram, now going for the tag here. 1, 2, and a 2 count. Suri making sure that Doris doesn't interfere, but Bertha kicked out at 2, folks. And now going to the ring is Angelica with that takedown, now stomping her, still working on that rib cage area that they softened up. And the fury of Malice coming up, and here we go, cranking the neck, cranking it, yanking it. Oh my gosh, trying to rip the head off. I'm surprised we didn't see Bertha's head roll off the ring. That big punch there, the devastating punches now setting her up, showing no fucks given for the old lady. That big running crucifix powerbomb. Now throwing her down, now going in for the pin. Suri trying to stop, not in time to stop Doris from breaking up the pinfall. Now Oh, a big choke slam backbreaker. And now still going after Bertha. Bertha has yet to tag in Doris, and now a little beauty treatment. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, a much needed beauty treatment, driving that face in the turnbuckle, driving in hard, concussing her, now stomping her. Angelica, just like her father, when she smells blood, she smells pain, she dishes out more, going up and now telling her to get up. And Bertha, she's stumbling, she's mumbling. Oh, and that spinning heel kick off the top rope, throwing all caution to win. And driving her in there. We could be having a pin right here. Here we go. 1, 2, almost 3, but Doris barely couldn't make. Luckily, Doris almost saw her partner lose, but Bertha was able to kick out, and still refusing to tag is Bertha Shikram. This is very surprising, because usually the Bingo Hall Dolls are very good at making quick tags. But it sounds like Bertha wants to take on these two young ladies herself. And again, look at this. She needs to make the tag. She's going in, and finally Doris Fishbach is finally tagged in. And Doris comes in with a big bionic elbow, a big shoulder takedown, a big boot taking down Suri. Probably and Suri counters with a jawbreaker. Oh, looks like gets her up. Holy shit, folks! Bam! Dropped her down on her head, folks. Now cranking her down, and now dragging her to the center of the ring. I thought she was going for a spin, but look at this, working on the rib cage, kicking her in that titty, and picks her up. And now slams her in. We could have another tag here from. Oh my gosh! Holy shit, folks! I can't believe it. We're gonna go for a superplex. This is what makes the Suicide Club so dangerous, folks. Man, making Doris look like an old bitch that she is, folks. Suri damaging her back a little bit, but back up. And look at this. The fans are on their feet, and she is basking in the glory of the pain that she has delivered on Doris Fishbach. Got a big uppercut and a big forearm. These two are going out. They may be counted out, folks. They need to get back in the ring. Oh, throws Doris back in the ring, and now looking to finish Doris off. Doris rolls out of the way. Look at the agility of Doris, folks, and she's probably the fastest person in the ring. A nice reversal by Doris. Doris is thrown in the ring. Oh my gosh, she tagged in Suri. I think Doris should have stayed in there longer. Maybe Bertha just needed a little bit of a rest, but Bertha is back. There's the legal person back in the ring, and they're putting the boots too. Suri trying to stomp her down, and look at this. She's crumpled up with those big boots. And now, Irish whip into Suri. And Suri is laid to rest, folks. Angelica needs to make him in 1, 2, and a big kick out. Now look at this. Doris first wrist box taking out Angelica, but Angelica's back on the ring post. Suri needs to make a tag here just to collect her thoughts. But look at this. Oh my gosh, got her into that RKO out of nowhere. Suri's in trouble just like that. The tide has turned in favor of the Bingo Hall Dolls. And ladies and gentlemen, the Bingo Hall Doll just took out the Suicide Club, folks. Oh, and that's what makes the Suicide Club dangerous, folks. Out of nowhere. Suri desperately needed to make the tag, wasn't able to. The Bingo Hall Doll playing perfect strategy here. But how did Doris survive that big superplex off the top rope at her advanced years? Congratulations to the Bingo Hall Dolls, ladies and gentlemen. We know this rivalry is not over between these two tag teams, folks.
The original gangsta and Doris,
yes, proving
the Destroyer.
That experience over youth. Is always dominant. I'm just surprised because, ladies and gentlemen, I really thought that Suicide Club had this victory, folks. But then again, when you're KG veterans like the Bingo Hall Dolls are, they seem to pull out wins out of nowhere. And ladies and gentlemen, as we go on to our next match, we got tag team action. We got the Trailer Park Pussy Killers. We got Cadillac Jones with his tag team partner, Pink Eye Larry, and they are taking on the Clown Alley, folks. And Clown Alley is made up of Art the Clown from the Terrifier, and of course his tag team partner is Pogo the Clown. Pogo the Clown believed to be related to Fred Starr and Raven somehow, but we really don't know, folks. Hope everyone is having a wonderful evening, having a wonderful morning, having a wonderful afternoon, and a wonderful week as we are here into the early Tuesday morning, folks. I want to wish each and every one of you a happy Tuesday morning. And here we go, folks. Yes, they say they are the lady killers of the trailer park, and in their small town where they live, you got Pink Eye Larry and Cadillac Jones, and from parts unknown we got Pogo and Art the Clown, better known as the Terrifier, folks. And they are known as Clown Alley, and folks, these aren't the kind of, as you know, these aren't the clowns that hand out balloons, give you cotton candy, and give you balloon animals. They will tie you up like a balloon animal. That's as far as they go, as far as I know. And ladies and gentlemen, oh, here we go, folks. Oh, look at this. Oh my gosh, and here we go. Gal coming in, taking out Clown Alley, folks. Look at this, George Takai and Queef making their presence known, that they don't like these ass clowns. I don't know how much damage. And look at it. And the one thing, you know, the viciousness of Gal, the gaping asshole lead, folks. Don't let their looks fool you. They are a devastating and a quite dangerous tag team, folks, and very mean, as we can say. But you saw right there the tactics of Gal, the gaping asshole lead, taking a cheap shot at their arch rivals, Clown Alley. Now, can Clown Alley recover from that ambush by Gal and concentrate on this match against the Trailer Park Pussy Killers? Art the Clown seems not to be fazed by Cadillac Jones, folks. Now trying to take him over to the ring, but Chad driving those elbows in and misses with that spinning heel kick. And now Art the Clown going to work. It seems like that attack just angered them more, and I feel sorry for the Trailer Park Pussy Killers if they take out their anger out on them, which I expect. Irish. Oh, knocking out the ref as he sends him into the turnbuckle. A little tag team action here, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, they got double shoulder breakers, and they're not done yet, folks. Double boots down, and Cadillac is busted. And here's Pogo the Clown, dropping that big elbow. Chad needs to make a tag, but Pogo picks him up and cuts him off and keeps him from doing it. And Chad with that run up drop kick, taking Pogo the Clown out. Should make the tag to Pink Eye Larry. And takes my advice, and now Pink Eye Larry. We know Larry worked as a photographer and was a big wrestling fanboy, and bugged me for weeks to let him wrestle when I in the evil circus. And finally, after annoying me and threatening me with pink eye and infecting everyone with pink eye, I relinquished and let him become a wrestler, and look what he's turned into, folks. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you look on the back of your tickets and you're sitting in the front row, that the Underground Circus is not responsible for any any contracted conjunctivitis that you get from viewing a match with Pink Eye Larry, the price of the ticket that you is a waiver, folks. So we are legally not responsible if you get conjunctivitis. You watch at your own risk. I had to say that disclaimer. That was from my legal department here in the Underground Circus. So, ladies and gentlemen, back to commentating on the match. We got Pogo rolls Larry over. Larry, oh my gosh, trying to break the arm. Did you see? Jumps up and drops a full complement of his weight onto Larry's arm. And now Larry survives the barrage, that big back body drop reversal. Trying for the forearm, but it's blocked by Pogo the Clown. Pogo the Clown comes in with that running knee. So Larry now tags in Art the Clown. Now Art the Clown back in the ring, taking on Larry. Larry bitch slaps Art the Clown, not afraid of the clown. And look at it. I would be if you saw the way Art looks. But Larry picks him up. Now drops him down. Now it's stomping on the knee. Quite an accomplished wrestler here. Finally back in action here for the second week in a row after a devastating injury a couple of weeks ago. And now a big flying forearm picks up Larry. Now Larry is in trouble, folks. And now tagging him in. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm liking how Clown Alley is working, folks. They frequent tags, keeping each other fresh, but also keeping that beating down their opponents, folks. Larry's in trouble here as Art the Clown tags himself back in and then stopping on trying to work on soften up them ribs. Now he takes Pogo. Irish whips him into Pink Eye Larry. And oh my God, those ribs have got to be busted, folks. Going for the pin here now. Art the Clown clearing house, making sure Chad doesn't go to save the pin, but Pink Eye Larry kicked out. Now making a comeback here now. Pink Eye Larry taking Art the Clown, yanking him, and now he's got him. Oh my gosh, now judo flips him. Now going back to work on Pogo, but was distracted by Art the Clown and Pogo. Back in this match and a big gut wrench suplex. Now kicking him, German. Oh well, doesn't matter. Now picking him up, and now Larry driving that big boot. Larry's on fire, folks. Oh, but Pogo counters that bulldog. Now reverses Pogo into an eviscerator claw. Look at this, trying to rip out the liver of Pogo, but I think the damage has been done. Drops that big leg, Hulk Hogan style. Now going over for the pin. Now Art the Clown going to try to save the pin, and Art makes it in time. And Larry picks up Art and makes Art pay with that atomic drop as Pogo is laying there lifeless. Drops the leg down, going back to work on Pogo. Pogo is laying there limp like a rag doll. Going for the pin here. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, that Trailer Park Pussy Killer take this match, folks, with a little assist from the Gaping Asshole League, folks. I'm thinking that ambush by by Queef and George Takai kind of took a little bit off their game here in this match, folks. As we catch the replay, it's very unusual. It's very rare that you see Art the Clown dancing and shaking his booty. Kind of creepy if you think about it. But ladies and gentlemen, your winners of the Trailer Park Pussy Killers, folks.
Here are your winners.
And ladies and gentlemen, you just saw how brutal that Pink Eye Larry is. And ladies and gentlemen, I hope you put some eye drops in your eyes, folks. And that was one devastating match, folks. I'd like to thank you all for coming to the stream. And we got a couple more matches on and some bonus matches. And as I say, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming and watching my stream. When you have the chance, and if you watch the replays, I thank you even more. And let's go on to our next match, folks. It's been one hell of a show, and we're showing that. And ladies and gentlemen, here we go for our next match. We got Evie K. Bloodyard taking on I love the Devaney Cox, folks. I love Devaney Cox. Came to the Underground Circus, saying she wanted to take on the best. She wanted to be one of the best female wrestlers of all. No, not really. She just really wants a big paycheck and drive around and have men buy her fancy cars. But that's I love Devaney Cox, folks. Of course, we got Evie K. Bloodyard. Yes, she's wearing her nurse's outfit because she had to tend to one broken up wild-eyed Yeti. Had to put a band-aid on him, put a sucker in his mouth, and give him a bowl of ice cream after his loss to Reggie the Sock Monkey, folks. Yeti's not doing very well. I'm not. But we may see Yeti again wrestle in a bonus match just to calm down his ego or his hurt ego. And ladies and gentlemen, coming from the pit, coming from the Underground Bloodyard, and just finishing, tending to a wild-eyed Yeti, giving him a little special nursing treatment. Oh, if I could, never mind, folks. I can't go into that. That's none of my business. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, Evie will be taking on the newcomer, I Love Devaney Cox, folks. And strikingly, I Love Devaney Cox looks familiar. Not sure why. Kind of like a MRSA, folks. And excuse me while I admire Evie's nurse's outfit. Yes, if I want my temperature taken rectally, it'll be from Evie. And ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, I Love Devaney Cox, folks.
And her opponent, from Carson City, Nevada, the Total Package.
Yes, not much is known about I Love Devaney Cox, except for that I've heard she's a gold digger. But ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be one hell of a match between Olive and Evie, folks. Now both of them in the ring, and now Evie and I Love Devaney Cox, folks. All sit up and ready to go. Now they both lock horns, and now Evie reverses that. Oh my God! I like it. A little chain wrestling here, folks, going on, and into a wrist lock takedown by Evie. Now Evie goes up, and now wrenching the arm, and now a reversal, taking Evie down. Now Evie gets taken down herself. We're getting a little technical wrestling right here, folks, and I like it, folks. And now pushing him off, and Evie powering her out. The ref's going to have to get between him. The ref telling, oh yes, and the ref copping a feel from both ladies. We got the pervy ref in the ring, folks, looking closely. I don't think he's actually watching the ring. I think he's checking out their asses. And now takes Evie, kicks Evie, and Evie rolls out of the way. Now standing there, just staring at Evie, and which is dangerous. But it punches Evie. Now Evie comes back with a forearm. Oh, Evie misses. And I think she hurt her twerks on that one. Oh, a Russian leg sweep by Olive. Olive picks up Evie. Now Evie with a backbreaker. As the match progresses, a big forearm. Oh, look at this. Got Evie up. Oh, gets her down with But then now gets her up in that submission hold. That doesn't look like. And Evie breaks the hold. And now Evie, that big punch to the face on Olive. And now Olive, the Veiny Cox, comes back with a big kick to the midsection, a big roundhouse. Kick to Evie. 1, 2, and almost a 3 count, but Evie kicks out, folks. I Love the Veiny Cox gets back up. And now Evie with a jawbreaker sends I Love the Veiny Cox spin back now with that impaler DDT. And now stomping her, crushing the ribs. Now picking her up, and she's got her up, folks. She's got that locked in. She's got that chokehold, that coquina clutch locked in. Is Olive gonna break out of it? And she breaks out with the driving elbows to the face of Evie. Now picks Evie up, and now Evie pushes her off. Runs into a big fist. Gets kicked in the midsection. Gets picked up, and holy shit, gets her up in a big crucifix power bomb. Oh, Evie reverses into an arm drag takedown. Now Evie giving I Love the Veiny Cox a little beauty treatment, Underground Circus style, folks. And this said she needed a facelift, and now Evie says she's going to send her on a trip. Round and round you go. Where she lands, we really don't care. But I Love the Veiny Cox is going for a ride. Now Evie, oh look at this, going for it, slapping her booty, and this could be it, folks. Going over there, and she tosses her to the side. Evie going up, and holy shit, she goes up with that diving fist punch. That's now a drop kick. She's not done yet, folks. That big comeback by Evie with that stomping the titties in of I Love the Veiny Cox, and now Evie going up, now kicking her, looking to finish her off, and slams her down and gets that armbar locked in. Is she going to tap, folks? She's got it locked in. Evie has got it. She got it. Can Olive, I Love the Veiny Cox, is in trouble, but she turns it around and reverses it. But you can tell the damage is done on that arm. And now Evie now drops a leg on top of Evie. Now going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, I Love the Veiny Cox to pin Evie. And you can tell she's holding her ribs, a damage done by Evie. And here we go, Evie with that big giant swing, but I Love the Veiny Cox persevered and scored a victory here. And congratulations to I Love the Veiny Cox. And let's go on to our next match, folks. It's been one hell of a show, and we got Man Crusher is taking on Fat Master Randy 5000, folks, and we know that Randy Marsh wants to win a world title, and he will not change his underwear till he wins a world title, folks. Man Crusher doing wonderful in the ranks here in the Underground Circus, folks, making his way towards a world title shot in the near future, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, I will be announcing our Hell's Gate pay-per-view, the card, folks, later on tonight, folks. So, ladies and gentlemen, the Hell's Gate pay-per-view is going to be one hell of a slobber knocker, as we are going to put all titles on the line, folks. New champions will be crowned, and I believe, folks, and that's going to be the title of it, Hell's Gate pay-per-view, folks. And who knows? A lot of the matches will be Falls Count Anywhere, Hell's in the Cell. It's going to be Extreme Rules, no count out. That's just how the matches go in a Hell in a Cell pay-per-view, folks. all hell will break loose, as they say. And ladies and gentlemen, the husband of Mean Joey Green, but making part of the tag team Sweet Vibrations, but here, we're seeing him here in singles action tonight, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, wherever this guy goes, he is a success. He is a champion, folks. He's got that man crusher torture rack that everyone rarely breaks out of, folks. And once he slaps on the man crusher, you're in for a bad way. You're in for a bad day. Streaming my life away. Oh, no singing, even though no one's watching. It's just me here, folks. And I can say what I want to say. No holds barred, folks. And this is what makes the commentary a lot of fun, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, Randy Marsh, folks. And we know the story behind Randy Marsh if you are familiar with the lore of the Underground Circus. Yes, he came into the Underground Circus vowing to win a world title, and he's so dedicated to winning a world title that he said he will not change his underpants or his underwear until he wins the world title, folks.
164 pounds.
And folks,
Randy Marsh.
yes, here we go. And folks, I wish he'd win a world title or somebody hose him down, because, oh my God, the air about him is something less to be desired. And ladies and gentlemen, oh, and if they told him that, they sold him that fur coat saying that shit doesn't stick to it, well, he was robbed. He should ask for a refund. But ladies and gentlemen, the look of Randy Marsh, the tenacity, folks. He gets out the determined look, and he even had himself made into a cyborg with the Fat Master fist to help him on his quest for a world title, folks. And here we go, Man Crusher, just getting ready, as you can see, just warming up for the match. And as we get ready for the match here, folks, wearing that cybernetically enhanced armor, it looks more like a cockroach with that armor on than a cyborg. Now pushing him down. Now, Man Crusher probably need to take several showers and probably need to disinfect himself after wrestling Randy Marsh. And ladies and gentlemen, read your waiver that any fecal matter that may splatter on you because you're sitting in the front row, we are not responsible for your cleaning bill or if you get E. coli from Randy Marsh. And now a big knee taking down Man Crusher. Man Crusher quickly gets out of the way from those shit-stained undies of Randy Marsh. And now Randy Marsh out of the way. But ladies and gentlemen, if you really notice, if you really want to look at that shit stain, you know that's Mr. Hanky Poo, his manager. So this is considered a handicap match because at any time Mr. Hanky takes over. Randy Marsh helps Randy Marsh out when Randy Marsh is losing, folks. But the ref doesn't see it because he just thinks it's a shit stain. Oh, that big pile driver, old school, by Man Crusher. Man Crusher with 1, 2, and almost a 3 count, but a kick out. Mr. Hanky pushed Randy Marsh up so he didn't get pinned. Now coming back in now, a big German suplex with the aid of Mr. Hanky, helping him lift Man Crusher for that trifecta of suplexes. Now Irish whip into the turnbuckle. Randy Marsh goes to work on Man Crusher. Picks Man Crusher up. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys brought raincoats because this shit's gonna hit the fans. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, as you see, I hope the fans brought raincoats or something. Oh my God, and ladies and gentlemen, again, this disclaimer: if you get splattered by shit by Randy Marsh, the Underground Circus, Wild Eyed Yeti Productions are not responsible for your cleaning, damaged garments, any diseases you may contract from the fecal matter of one Randy Marsh. When you bought the ticket, you signed a waiver. Read the back of your tickets, folks, especially if you got front row seats. And now Randy Marsh with the big kick, Man Crusher driving that knee into Randy Marsh. Randy Marsh is in trouble, folks. Now trying to drag him to the ring, but Randy Marsh driving those elbows into the midsection, into the rib cage section. Now a big punch. Now taking him up and takes him up, folks. Oh my gosh, look at this. Rams Man Crusher straight into the ring post, trying to break those. Holy shit, folks. This doesn't bode well. Oh my gosh. Stink face. He's kissing Mr. Hanky, and Mr. Hanky is punching Man Crusher as hit. Oh my gosh, almost a 2 count. Oh my gosh, got a little mud mask by Randy Marsh. And now Man Crusher gets back and ready, takes him down, gonna stomp him out. You can see him taking out the anger. He's got Randy Marsh, and a sit-down backbreaker. He's got him up, folks. He's got him. He's gonna finish him up. He's gonna get him up. Oh my gosh, he's got him up in the Man Crusher. Oh, look at this. He's gonna break Randy Marsh in half, folks. And you see Mr. Hanky trying to help Randy Marsh break out of that hold. He's got it with Randy Marsh punching him with the aid of Mr. Hanky. And now Irish whip into the turnbuckle. Goes running in with that running knee strike. Taking down Man Crusher. Tries to give him a boot, but Man Crusher definitely steps out of the way. Sets him up. Randy Marsh lands on his feet. And now we go with the help of Mr. Hanky, driving that trifecta of suplexes on the Man Crusher. Oh my gosh, Man Crusher is busted in half. Now dragging him to the center of the ring, rolling him over. Man Crusher's in trouble here, folks. 1, 2, and that big kick out at 2. And Randy Marsh is beside himself. What does he have to do to take down Man Crusher? Now whoops him into the ring. Oh, going for the boot, but Man Crusher caught the foot, put the knee to him. Irish whip into turnbuckle. Randy Marsh going after him. Now slapping. Man Crusher grabs him, and now a big punch. Now a reversal by Randy Marsh. Now rolls him down, and now he's dragging him to the ring. Holy shit! What does Randy Marsh have? Oh my gosh! Oh, that dirty diaper set for the pin. 2, and only a 2 count as Man Crusher stands up. And look at this, going for it again. He should have went for the pin, but now he's cheering on going for the fan approval, folks. Now picking him up, now driving the elbows back into Randy Marsh, and now kicking him, picking him up, and now setting him up, and boom. That pile driver on Randy Marsh. Man Crusher dragging to the center of the ring. The best that Randy Marsh could give and pulled out a victory, folks. Congratulations to Man Crusher for that big win, and he continues his winning ways here in the Underground Circus. Could be on his way for a world title shot, folks. And look at this. Right there, dragging him up here. I thought this was it with this big sumo drop pin, folks. And boom. But somehow Man Crusher kicked out just at the last second. And ladies and gentlemen, probably needs to go back to the locker room and take a shower after being covered with all that shit from Randy Marsh, folks. Your winner of this match, Man Crusher. And we go, folks. And now we're going on to our bonus matches. Then we will end the show after a few bonus matches, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to check out tonight's card. Let's go. Let's check out the card we have on for tonight, folks. And always subject to change. And ladies and gentlemen, we are at my home. We're at the home. The home federation of the Underground Circus, the Evil Circus, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, let's check on our matches. Our opening match will be Sweetness taking on Mangolino Peschetti, a member of CAW, the Gaping Asshole League, which is Queef and George Takai. And ladies and gentlemen, Big Papunga will not be in this match because he's already wrestled tonight. But Evil Red Rooper will be facing an opponent of my choosing. And ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a good one. You got Nacho Libre, seeing Tacos. They are known as Tacos Libre, taking on the Hot Beef Injections, folks. And that is BW Ventura and his tag team partner, the Beef Chuck Magic. And of course, Raven the Enchanter will be taking on her longtime nemesis and her future daughter-in-law, the mother of her grandchildren, Senswasha, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, Machine Joe Green is going to take on King Robo Chronic, folks. Machine Joe Green says he's the real mean green fighting machine. That Joey is nothing but just his junior. And ladies and gentlemen, we got Reggie the Sock Monkey and Reggie Supreme. We got the Sock Monkey Mafia taking on Bollywood Hogan and S.D. Mandeep, the Bollywood Boys. Gonna be in a great match up there with these two tag teams. And our final match, oh my gosh, Omar Wolf will be taking on the one, the only, Lord Gorfing, Ken Omar Wolf, our world champion. This is a non-title match, of course, but can Omar Wolf take on the Lord of Gore? And ladies and gentlemen, let us go on to our bonus matches. And yes, we're leaving universe mode, folks. And let's go to my player, and we'll do a couple of bonus matches, and then in the show, as I said earlier. Hope everybody is having a wonderful morning. Tuesday. I got track of what day it is. Oh, I am drunk on ice cream, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, yes, we're leaving this and we're going to play mode, and we're going to bring out some fun matches here, folks. We're going to go one-on-one. Falls count anywhere. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to bring out a new arena. I haven't finished the new arena, but I'll bring out we're going to do Gorfine Arena, folks. And of course, we're going to momentum is slow, and we got it. And let us go, folks. And we will do, I think we're going to do a little WWE versus Evil Circus action coming up, folks. Be fun to see a little cross promotion. So, ladies and gentlemen, since he's fighting tonight, I want to bring in
Nope, I'm going to bring in, let's see, who haven't we seen in a while? We're going to bring in Dr. Anus Tickler. Let's go Dr. Anus Tickler confirmed. He's going to be taking on let's see. Let's bring in Big Daddy G. It should be a good one. Dr. is taking on Omar Wolf. Hope it. Yes, Omar Wolf, our world champion here in the Underground Circus, will be defending that title at the Hell's Gate pay-per-view next week, folks. And we will be doing, and I just decided we will be doing a tournament of past winners of the matches in the rankings. That will decide who will be Omar Wolf's opponent. So look for a tourney coming up sometime today, folks, before the show, folks. And I will be doing that throughout the week leading up to the pay-per-view. So we have all our number one contenders in place for the pay-per-view, folks. I want to thank each and every one of you for coming to the show, and those that watch the replay. And ladies and gentlemen, if you like what you see, hit the like button. If you don't like what you see, hit the dislike button. If there was go eat a bag of dicks, Yeti, I would say hit that button too. But of course, ladies and gentlemen, coming in from Buffalo, New York, the one, the only, Dr. Anus Tickler, folks. And you can tell he's had a busy night, and he's been busy for people getting their asses checked before the 4th of July, folks. And I don't want to know what those stains are. I don't want to even know what. But, ladies and gentlemen, I'm surprised he didn't change his gloves. And ladies and gentlemen, if you get that ATM claw, you're going to taste some ass, folks. Not sure if that's his own shit or his patient's shit on that glove, folks. I don't smock and on his pants, folks. But playing his rusty trombone, you can tell the doctor is in your butt. And as you see on his match, says the doctor is in your butt. Well, mine's exit only, so you just keep your filthy little hands away from my coccyx, you dirty little bastard. And ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring, the one, the only Omar Wolf, folks. Your underground world champion, your Underground Circus world champion, folks. And he doesn't care where he fights. It could be in a bingo hall. It could be in a library. It could be in a parking lot. It could be in a back alley. It could be at the barbecue of your Aunt Sally. Ladies and gentlemen, have brawl will travel. The one, the only Omar Wolf. This time he was prepared. He said there's no way that the doctor is checking his ass. he said. Kind of pissed off that he has to wrestle. He has to wrestle in the United States during Canada Day. Now we're going into the 4th of July, folks. Well, Canada Day was yesterday. And look at this Omar with those MMA style strikes and combination. But Dr. Tickler catches his foot on the last one on the Irish whip. Oh my gosh, tried to do an ass attack on Omar Wolf, but Omar Wolf not wanting any of Dr. Tickler's ass. Steps out of the way, but Dr. Tickler making quit, trying to make a now Omar Wolf, a big backbreaker. Now a big kick to the chest region of Dr. Tickler. Dr. Tickler with a short arm clothesline. Now taking him off, and now takes him down with a big foot stomp. Now picks him up, and now takes him down, and now look at this Omar Wolf trying to break the knee of Dr. Tickler. Now puts the boots to him still, kicking him in the back and the ribs, kicking him in the face of Omar Wolf, giving the doctor a clinic in wrestling, folks. Trying to break the arms, now driving the lower back. Omar Wolf just looks like a little kid playing with his food. And now a big strike by Dr. Tickler, trying to make a comeback, a big slap, stomps him in the air. Stomps him back, and Omar Wolf. Oh, almost got him lined up. Oh, here we go. A big boot and into an RKO. And Omar Wolf says it's over. Still not going for the pin. And Dr. Tickler playing a little mind games here, acting like he was hurt, but making a reversal. Now puts the full weight of his full weight on Omar's lower back and does a little moonwalk. Picks him up, and now Irish whip and turnbuckle. Misses again with that boot shot, and Omar comes back with that baseball slide takedown. Now punching him. Now Omar Wolf has the Dr. well scouted, now punching him, trying to break the ribs, and now just kicking him in the face. Oh my gosh, and Omar Wolf's not done yet. He's got him locked up. Oh, look at this, trying to break the fingers. I think Omar Wolf better watch his hands, because that was that dirty glove of Dr. Tickler's. Now stomping him. And now going up, picking him up by his skullet. Now choking him out. He's got it locked in, folks. Oh, is Dr. Tickler going to tap out Omar Wolf, a master of submissions? And that crossface chicken wing, Dr. Tickler breaks out of. Now pick him now, slapping him and slaps on the DDT into a pin one. Only a 1 count. Dr. Tickler trying to make a comeback here in this match. The momentum's mostly been towards Omar Wolf. Omar Wolf getting his head yanked by Dr. Tickler. Omar Wolf makes a comeback with that shoulder tackle. Picks him up by his skull. A reversal by Dr. Tickler. And now going on, now grabbing Omar from the beard and the mohawk, just trying to yank the head off. He's got that. He's got. go along the ringside, folks. Going out there. Going up, and Dr. Tickler is in trouble. Omar Wolf going airborne. Oh! Up is a crucial mistake. I would say a very rookie move. Now Omar Wolf crawling back, trying to get to a vertical stance, and Dr. Tickler misses with that knee strike. Omar Wolf misses with that punch. Both these men are gassed out. You can tell the toll this match is on them, but Dr. Tickler with that big inverted atomic breaker. Omar Wolf still on to pin, still wants to play with toying with Omar Wolf, getting back up to a vertical base. And Omar Wolf with the European uppercut. The Dr. Tickler's game plan wasn't very well thought out. Omar Wolf picking up the Dr. Tickler, driving into that elbow to the sternum of Omar Wolf. Oh, gets him with the rope. Puts down Dr. Tickler. Now, this is with an arm drag. You can tell Omar Wolf is starting to show signs of fatigue. Gets his head slammed in the ring. Now, gets tossed in the ring. Dr. Tickler. Top rope. Looking to finish off. Then he's got that. Is he going to go for it? He's got it locked in. He just reached deep in his ass. Just reached in his ass crack. Shove the fingers of Omar. Kicked out, and not like the taste. Tickler's ass now going up, and now he's got that Dragon Slayer. Locked in. Is Tickler going to tap out? Yes. He can't take anymore. Omar just put the doctor out. And grabs this to Omar, showing you why. He is world champion here in the Underground Circus. He took that dirty maneuver, that ATM claw, that astronomical. I'm sure Omar mouthwash breaking the antiseptic because he's going to be tasting the doctor's ass. Tickler, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, let's go on to another match.
Here is your winner, Alpha Wolf.
Let's see, we're gonna give you, who we're gonna give you? We're gonna give you Panda. Let's see, who else am I gonna give you? Jake the Snake Roberts. Okay, here we go, our final match of the evening. We got Team Evil Circus versus Pete Wall and his WWE team. Yes, I put gonna be an interesting matchup because I decided that Pete Wall will be on the WWE team just for shits and giggles. And this is our final match of the night, and guess what? I can do whatever I want. And ladies and gentlemen, oh yes, he's got the hustle, he's got the muscle, the one, the only, B.W. Ventura.
Introducing first, from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 320 pounds, magnificent B.W. Ventura.
B.W. Ventura says, police say he's so legit they can't spit. I don't know what he means by that. It's kind of a little rude reference there, but yeah, shaking it, but not breaking it. He says, you ladies, if you want, you can yank it, you can spank it. Yeah, he's got, And as you can tell, this guy likes to party, he likes to dance, and maybe have a little midnight romance to please his pants. Because he said any lady always has a chance. Whatever. Okay, I just read whatever, the wrestling standard. I apologize for that, ladies and gentlemen. You know what, we're going to skip these. Can we skip these entrances? We're going to go right into the fighting. Let's skip this. Let's skip all this. We're going to go right into the action. Because I forgot to turn off the entrances. Sorry, look at the looks of the fans. Oh, look! I thought I saw Chance Harper in the ring. Yeah, we're gonna skip all this, folks. Yes, that lady over there. I think that little. Middle, it looks like he needs a restroom break. Why don't you take your, or he just peed in one of my seats. Someone get the. Yes. As we take a look out on the crowd, I'm going to tell you. The crowd waits up at the entrance. It looks like they're trying to do these fans over don't know how to do the wait properly. And ladies and gentlemen, we got coming from the wasteland, the one, the only, drag out some WWE superstars to beat the shit out of the evil circus to prove what. Some heavy
and their opponent
with the evil circus
from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Superstar.
And what did Pete Wall bring? He brought in some of the biggest legends of the past. He's got the Undertaker. He's got Bigelow. Yes, he's got quite a few people in here, folks. Gonna be interesting. Pete Wall and his ragtag coalition of superstars from the WWE fair up against the evil circus, folks. Yes. Greetings from Asbury Park.
And his partners from Asbury Park, New Jersey, weighing in at 393 pounds, Bam Bam Bigelow.
Yes, and I think Pete Wall chose these very I think these are some smart decisions by Pete Wall that he brought in to take on the evil circus, bringing some WWE superstars from the past. We all remember the late great Bam Bigelow was a very agile man for a man his size, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, of course, the one, the only Undertaker. Now come on down. In his prime, yes, Pete Wall traveled back in time and grabbed the Undertaker when he was a force to be reckoned with.
And from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker.
Aniston, gentlemen.
And their partner from Stone Mountain,
Yeah,
Georgia.
folks, we know who that is. Jake the Snake Monster. Jake the Rock, folks. A master of the mind games, folks. You know, not a very good rendition of Jake the Snake Roberts, because he kind of looks like crossed with Dr. Anus Tickler. But I would never say that to his face. The man that could strike the fear in the hearts of man. A master of the mind games, folks. The one, the only Jake Robert. Probably, I would say, of the DDT. The inventor, but an innovator of the DDT, folks. Because the DDT was introduced in the Luchador Wrestling. It was called the Diamond Twist. And now, Pete Wall taking him against Ventura. Ventura, big body slam on Pete Wall. Pete Wall takes Ventura down. Ooh, show him who the real Boogie Woogie Daddy is, folks. But Pete Wall gets taken down with a clothesline by BW Ventura. Pete Wall in a dangerous place gets out of the way as he's taking on the monsters at the Blood Yard. They asked him, we put Fred Starr in there, but Pete Wall, giving no fucks, spins around. BW Ventura, and look at this. Just a kick a shot to the ribs. Pete Wall going to work, giving no fucks if it's the circus or anywhere else, folks. A big power bomb. Picking him up, and now going after. Now taking off Ventura. Gonna make a tag here? No. Ventura stopped the tag, and now an Irish whip in the turnbuckle. Ventura should make a tag here. And he tags in the Monster Slayer, the Giant Killer. Oh, look at this. Oh, my gosh. Catapult into. And now Pete Wall going there, driving those knees in. It seems like Pete Wall's not even bothering with the WWE Superstars. He just takes out Fred Starr, folks. Now tagging. Who does he tag in? He tags in that big man. Bam Bam Bigelow, folks. Fred Starr could be in a world of hurt here, folks. Bam Bam Bigelow taking Fred Starr, whipping him into the turnbuckle, dishing out the pain, and now a face wash by Bam Bam Bigelow. Drop that big elbow. That's almost 400 pounds of Bam Bam on you. Now can Fred Starr make his way out, drives that. A Russian leg sweep, folks. Undertaker inside on Fred Starr, putting the big boots to the end. Undertaker up. trouble here, folks. Red Star's got him back.
and Jake the Snake Roberts.
And I'm crying. I understand that people. I understand that I stream that. Or I want to take you in on the fun. It's never meant to be bullying. And if you think of that as bullying, then what? This is, as I keep saying, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you had a good time, and I hope when you watch the replay, you have a good time, because that's what it's all about. And hopefully, I always try to improve. It's not always the best, but it is the best I can do at the time. So hey, with that being said, no apologies. And I'd like to say I want everybody to have a happy day, a happy week, a happy month. And ladies and gentlemen, if I don't catch you, a happy 4th of July and a happy late Canada's Day. Yes, late Day. This little shot at my Brit friends. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, for Evie, for Meanie, for Fred Starr, for Joey Green, for Pete Wall, for everyone that's affiliated to the Underground Circus, I thank you, and I will see you later on today, folks, or tomorrow.